I had a conversation with someone over the weekend, not an argument, not a debate or something, and I just thought this thing, right? You know how Israel is bombing hospitals, apartment buildings to get Hamas, right?
Schools, universities,
To get Hamas.
public records.
That's always their point, to get Hamas. I just thought this, right? What would they do if they found that the leader of Hamas was hiding somewhere in Israel? What would they do to get the leader of Hamas? Do you think they'd bomb a neighborhood to get the leader of Hamas? Or do you think they'd tactically and strategically go and find the person? And if they'd tactically and strategically go and find the person, why aren't they doing that in Gaza? Why in Gaza do they tend to flatten neighborhoods to systematically and randomly try and find Hamas, and by the way, kill some of their own hostages while they're doing it? Whereas if it was in their own land, the likely scenario is they would be strategic, they would be militant and small, like SEAL Team 6 when they went after bin Laden.
So there's an example of this from, I think, just Israel cleaned up a member of Hamas's leadership. I think he was number 3. They found him in Syria, and they put a drone through his apartment window and blew him up. They didn't take out a neighborhood. They didn't bomb the school down the road. They knew exactly where he was, that he was home, and they put a bomb in his lap. Now, in the chat I was talking about, that someone was making the comparison that in warfare, civilians always suffer. You know, you look at the Blitz in London and all of that sort of thing. The difference between that comparison is Israel has GPS-guided, laser-guided, night vision, drones, surveillance, the whole works. If they wanted to bide their time and track who they were after, who gave the order, who led the attacks, and put 1,000-pound bombs down their chimneys all in one night, they fucking could. And they've done shit like that before. They are quite happy to bide their time. The Israeli Mossad is famous for doing that, for going after Nazi war criminals fighting in South America. They did some mad shit. They're quite capable of it. So I think when you have that capability and you're not using it, that you're essentially carpet bombing a city, street by street. You're using tanks in an urban environment. They're not your scalpel. That's your sledgehammer.
Yeah.
That is a choice. They have made a choice, and that is to steamroller their way through Gaza to make it unlivable.
Yep.
Make it unsurvivable.
Yep.
Destroy the culture, to destroy the education, to destroy the next generation, to make sure these people just go, we cannot stay here anymore. And then Israel will go, wait, well, we'll build those condominiums that we've been talking about. We'll build those oil derricks that we've been talking about.